layered architecture. What is SOLID? Solid Software Principles. It is the set of principles put forward by Robert C. Martin, which ensures that the software developed is flexible, reusable, sustainable, and understandable, prevents code repetition. Abbreviation of SOLID. S for Single Responsibility Principle. O for Open-Closed Principle. L for Liskov Substitution Principle. D for Dependency Inversion Principle. Layered Architecture. Implementing new requests to the existing project causes the software project to turn into a more complex structure. The readability of the project decreases due to this complex structure. Layered architecture has emerged to manage this complexity. Advantages of layered architecture: easier control of complex and increasingly complex projects. Debugging made easy. It makes it easier to work as a team on the project. It speeds up the change process. Provides a flexible structure. Disadvantages of layered architecture. Layers make an application more difficult to maintain. Each change requires analysis. Layers may affect application performance because they create overhead in execution. Each layer in the upper levels must connect to those in the lower levels for each operation in a system. Structure of layered architecture. Layered architecture basically consists of 3 layers. These 3 layers are generally the ones that should be in every project. More than these 3 layers can be created in a data structure, which is called too-much architecture. Logical physical separation. Logical separation is expressed in the source code of an application. The code organization and design should reflect the layers that are in use. Individual classes should not include responsibilities that belong to a different layer. Physical separation generally refers to how the application is deployed. It is possible to have logically separated application that is physically deployed to a single location. For example, a web application that includes all tires deployed to a single bin folder on a single web server. However, it is possible to separate these assemblies and deploy them into different locations, whether on a single device or on a separate device.